Alright guys, so today we're reviewing the third Lord of the Rings with my aunt here.
Return of the King.
Return of the King. And so let's just get right into it.
Alright, this was a long one. Longer than the others.
3:45.
Yeah, pretty much 3 hours and 45 minutes. I love it. There's a lot to unpack. So where do you rank it for one thing? Out of 10.
I'm gonna say it was my least favorite.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Is it because of the length?
Not because of the length. It's because it wasn't as interesting as the first one. I mean, the first one was okay too, but like I didn't like the third one as much. So it's 7 out of 10.
Wow, alright. Again, for me, it's 10 out of 10. It's my second favorite in the trilogy, second being my favorite.
Also, guys, if you liked our Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, make sure to like and subscribe. And comment down below, what was your favorite Lord of the Rings movie that...
Yeah, which is your favorite? And
comment down below.
Favorite moments? I know one of mine is Gandalf's speech to Pippin, talking about...
Oh, yeah.
You know, that was a really good speech.
And then the scene where, like, they show all the people getting ready for the war.
Yeah. And I love the scene of just, no man can kill me. And she's like, I am no man. And that's from the book, too.
Yeah.
That's not even a modern thing. That is directly from the book. So I'm pleased. I thought that was great. I love the relationship between all four hobbits. Yeah. I love the ghost, I love the ghosts. That was cool. Cool effect.
Yeah, there was this one scene where, like, all the characters were running after to the orcs, and then they just collided, and then the good guys just, like trampled over them, and it was just cool. But yeah, again, Hubert. But yeah, again...
Legolas taking down the Oliphant. That was great. I love Legolas and Gimli trying to outdo each other.
But again, it is really cool, but it is my least favorite.
I love it. I think it's just gorgeous. I think everybody had a decent ending, a decent, I had no questions at the end.
Alright, I'm going to stop talking, and it's going to be you. We have to say
the end song is wonderful, sung by Annie Lennox, the singer for the Eurythmics. And the sketches are wonderful, done by a woman. So these films mean a lot to me. They're my favorite, and they bring me great comfort. So I hope you guys like the reviews and everything. I like talking about them. The games are fun, difficult as heck though. From the original PS2 days.
I also wanted to say thank you for 22 subscribers.
Yeah, keep them coming. But yeah, I mean, there's so much to love about these films. And one day, I think we'll maybe watch the extended editions.
There's an extended edition?
They're even longer. There's more scenes. These are the ones,
They're like 4 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
These are, not all of them, the last one is, but first two, they're not too much longer. These are the theatrical editions that we watched, by the way, the theatrical cuts. We did not watch the extended editions. I grew up with the theatrical cuts, so that's where my heart lies. I, of course, love The Lord of the Rings, so extra scenes, of course, I love, but, I'm happy with the theatrical cuts, so that's what I introduced him to. Comment below your favorite scenes and moments. Personally, I like Gandalf's speech more than Sam's even, than in the second one, even though Sam's gets a lot of attention for being a great speech.
Alright, you can ask me questions now.
Yeah, so favorite overall character?
Gimli.
Across all three films.
Definitely Gimli. Gandalf. The elf, I forgot his name.
Legolas.
Yeah, sliding on a ship, that was cool. And then... I forget who the hunter was.
Aragorn?
Yes, Aragorn.
AKA Strider.
Alright, that was my favorite characters.
My favorites overall, I love all the hobbits. My favorites of the hobbits are Frodo and Pippin. And I love Legolas. I love Eowyn. That's the bully who became the queen. No, Arwen. The one that she was the niece of the king at the time. Spoilers. There's spoilers in this, by the way. Yeah, so I like everybody. Gollum, I love to hate him. Trying to think. Yeah, Eowyn, the Hobbits, Legolas, main faves, and Gollum. Because the opening scene,
Oh my goodness.
that was an intense scene paralleling the story of Cain and Abel in the Bible. Yeah.
So there's this one part. There was like
this
a white
scene-
screen at the end though.
Oh yeah.
It blinded me. So guys, there is like kind of flashing lights in it.
Yeah, there's some flash. Not terrible though. Nothing like today's flashing. But yeah, just be aware.
No jump scares either.
No, though
Okay,
the second scene of the third film, where Smeagol turns to Gollum, that was a scary scene. I actually haven't watched that scene in full. We fast forwarded through that
Yeah,
scene.
no, guys, we're just warning you. Do not
Yeah, there's one
watch it if
actually
you're afraid.
scary. Yeah.
Do not watch it if you feel disgusted because that will make you disgusted for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's a pretty gross scene, and I've never seen it in full, and I'm fine with that. I always fast forward a little bit.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, and I'm a full blown adult, and I still can't watch it.
Also,
And I like scary stuff.
I don't think the extended versions are allowed in theaters.
No, they're not. That's why there's the theatrical cut, because it's for the theater. The extended editions, there's actually not too many added scenes overall.
So maybe we could just skip through the whole thing and just look at the deleted
No,
ones.
no, you have to watch the whole movie. Because there's important information too. But yeah, I overall love that the films are directly taken from the books. Peter Jackson, the director, kept things very true to the books, but added the pep that they needed. The music alone helped with that, and I loved how Peter Jackson kept it to mostly practical effects. The CGI was just enough that it really fleshed out the film, like with Gollum and a couple other scenes, but yeah, big fan of practical effects. So.
Alright, who is your least favorite character?
Out of just general interest, or because I truly hate the character?
Because you truly hate the character and interest.
Out of general interest, I really don't care for Arwen. It's a reference to a character in the book, but she's a rock star's daughter in real life, so she got screen time, I think, more because of that. But she's a good actress, but yeah, I could have done without her, even though there's like one other female character.
Alright, now who...
And hold on.
Oh,
And then
no, who's the most hated character you don't like?
yeah, the character I disliked the most. I guess Gollum. I just love to hate him. And Sheila.
No, I mean like you truly hate them. Like you don't like to hate them. You just hate them at all.
Just hate them at all.
Yes.
Denethor.
Why?
He's terrible. He's terrible to his sons. He didn't
In real life?
try to. No. He didn't try to save the city or anything. Yeah. Didn't care for him. Didn't like him.
Okay.
He had a good end though. Violent end.
What was the best ward? The one in the third one or the one in the second?
Third, for sure. I like how there's a lot going on. There's the dead people, there's the Rohirrim, there's the dragons, you know, the Nazgul. There's so much, and I love
know.
that. I love that chaos. Because it feels like the end of all things, the end of time.
Yeah, it really does.
So I think they did a good job giving that feeling of hopelessness.
Okay. Have any questions to ask me?
I see your favorite. Yeah, who's your least favorite?
Probably the same character.
Denethor?
Mm-hmm.
The steward?
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it for today's
Yeah.
movie review. Hope you
Yeah.
guys enjoyed See you next time. Bye.
Bye.